writing, but it is vanishing automatically. So there is not there anything. Okay. So I just giving you through orally what is movement journal. And in business point of view, where we use in real time environment, movement journal is not nothing but we just moving the item inside the warehouse, not inside the warehouse, inside the transaction business. Means suppose I will tell you, suppose you are manufacturing mobile phone or you are manufacturing any product. Sometimes what happen, you are giving your marketing team or your campaigning team to take some mobiles and just use to for marketing purpose. So that time what happened, you know the discrepancy, you know the person, and you know the things that where you are going to give this item. So this is called movement journal. You are moving your item from one point to another point, and the destination point, you know, this is called movement journal. Actually, movement journal and adjustment journal, both journals are we are using in inventory for adjusting the item. Okay, but movement journal, we you know the destination point where you have given, but in adjustment journal you don't know how or where the item gone. I'll show you. Just I'll take the movement journal. I'm creating a new movement journal. Suppose before you creating journal, you should go to the journal names, or else I'm just opening one duplicate tab. Okay, so in inventory, what happened, whenever you are creating any journal, always go to the inventory management, collapse all, setting, journal names, and inventory. Okay, there you can see, suppose you are already movement journal is there, but suppose you want to create the journal, new journal, click new and select here whether movement journal is there, adjustment journal is there, transfer counting, whatever the journals you should create. But currently I'm using the existing one, so I'm using I movement. So 24, 24 in the default warehouse. Okay, so what I told you, in movement journal, we know the discrepancy, we know the destination point where you have given this item. The destination point is called offset account. Here suppose I am giving something to my sales team. Let's see, any account is there, sales adjustment internally, I don't know this. Okay, I'm using suppose petty gas something is you. Okay, let's just assume that this offset account is called marketing account. Okay, so what you will do, you have done, you just give your some products to your offset account for campaigning purpose or whatever purpose, marketing purpose. Click it. Okay. Okay, and this item is, suppose I will take, because this is a new environment, the existing items are not there maybe. Okay, okay, so suppose I'm giving, okay, so quantity will be positive or negative. So here what happened, whether you will get some item into your inventory or get away from the item from the inventory. Suppose positive means it is coming into your inventory, and negative means it is going out. So you can ask me in which cases you are taking positive and which cases you are negative. Okay, suppose sometimes what happened, suppose you are the retailer and you have given some demo items to your shops, to your retailers, so suppliers, or not suppliers, this is called some shop, right? So this item you have given to this, and this is already left, already deducted in your inventory. That cases you are using negative. But positive means what, you just give in your team, your campaign team, to take this item for showcase, after complete you just return back to an inventory. That case you should add positive. This is only one scenario, there are multiple scenarios are there. So suppose I am just putting negative item, I just give some shopkeeper for demo purpose. So I just put it, save it. Let's see which location the item is there. Okay. Location on hand. Okay, bulk 01. Okay, bulk 100 is available. Save it. So just see the transaction. What is the transaction here? Now on order. Okay, you have issuing. You are not receiving. You are issuing -1 item. Two. Suppose here offset account. Let's see. I can offset it. Okay, let it be. It's slow, yeah. Let it be. And this -1 item, this -1 item, where you have given this particular offset account 110180. This department you have given. Okay. Now just validate it. Okay. Now see the transaction. What happened? Okay. Still on order. Now post it. So in this case, what happened? The item has been deducted in our inventory. Suppose you go to the transaction, you send sold to the particular item. Suppose I will go to the, okay, ledger, suppose financial transaction voucher. Okay, now what happened? This is deducted from our account, finished good inventory, and come to this account. Okay, so this is the called inventory movement journal. Okay, where got it, both of you, where we are using the inventory movement journal? Vinod and Dipti.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very simple. But yeah, Dipti, you can ask me now.
Yeah. Actually, you said when if we are getting back our
Yeah.
inventory, we
Mhm.
can put it positive. But if
Yes.
it's going for the consumption, for
Yes.
example, and
Yes.
it's not
Yes.
going to come back, so it's negative.
Yes. Yes. It is not going to come back. Suppose it will come back, you will add some positive line. But most of the case, in business point of view, what happened, real time we are creating movement journal when we are giving some demo item to the shopkeepers. You know that every shopkeeper is having some demo items for showing something. So
Yeah.
that things also we are transacting, because every things will be shown in our environment. The transaction should be there. We are not freely giving to everyone. We are giving to someone, means that transaction should be displayed in our environment. So for that purpose, suppose some items you have given your in your campaign team or marketing team for 10 days, 15 days, like that, that transaction also should be there in our environment, but that's quantity should be positive, because sometimes it will come to our environment, and in our inventory. Got it? So those are coming, it should put it positive. Those are going out, it should put it negative.
But negative.
So yeah, here, so in a movement journal, you should remember the main thing, the offset account should be there. You know the discrepancy where you are going to give. But in adjustment journal, the offset account is not there. Suppose I click it new, you can see there is the offset account is showing something. One second.
So it's not inactive.
One second. One second.
Sorry, it's not activated.
Yeah, disconnected. Okay, 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 okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. One second, one second. Vinod called me. He has disconnected, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, in between he disconnected.
oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You can't
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. One second. Mm, Okay, Vinod now came. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see my screen, right? Okay, fine. Okay, now come to the inventory. Okay, for adjustment, you got
Voice
the
is
item.
breaking and
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I put my
yeah,
mic
it's
down
okay
actually.
now.
Now is it okay?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I sorry, my mistake. Okay, Vinod, you got that inventory movement journal, how it is creating, and what is the meaning for the inventory movement journal?
No, it's disconnected in between. I'm trying
Between
to connect
disconnect.
it. Uh,
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Then I will show you. I'll show you. Not an issue. You got that fun. Means the basic how why you are using the movement journal. No, that time also you disconnected.
yeah.
Disconnected. Okay, inventory movement journal is nothing but you are moving the item to particular account. Means suppose you can say that suppose I'm giving some warehouse. So remember, suppose this is a site and warehouse, and you are moving the item to, suppose you can remember, just imagine this item is sales department. Okay, this item is sales department, and suppose you have manufacturing vehicles or something, or you can manufacturing computer laptops. So you just move your items to the particular offset account. You know the destination point, you know the discrepancy, where the discrepancy is there. You should give them for marketing purpose or campaigning purpose or demo purpose. There you can use the movement journals. You should click it OK. And suppose you can imagine this item is your yeah, Y0001. You are giving the particular offset account. Your account is this one for one quantity, and from location is B. Okay, so bulk. Okay, you should give this one. So in movement journal is nothing but what happened. You know the discrepancy point. You know the destination point where you have given. Just post it. So here what happened? There are two ways is there, Vinod. One is positive. You are giving here positive quantity. Okay, that means it is coming to. Suppose you see the transaction. Suppose you see the transaction. This item will be received, means purchased. This item coming to your means inventory. And suppose you put negative quantity, then issuing part should be sold. Should be displayed sold. That means there are two things is there. Okay, suppose you have given in your some shops or some retailer that you should take this item for demo propose for means it will be permanently given to this particular retailer for demo propose. That time you will give negative quantity because that will not come to into your inventory. But sometimes some items you have given and coming to into your inventory, then you should give positive quantity. Got it, Vinod?
Yeah.
Yeah. So only the difference between inventory movement and inventory adjustment, both are we are just adjusting the inventory, nothing else. Only adjusting the inventory. Inventory movement, you know the destination point. Inventory adjustment, you don't know destination point. I'll give you the example where you have used this adjustment journal. Suppose you should go to this item in inventory adjustment, click it new. You can see here the offset account is disabled. Can't edit. So where you will use the offset, this adjustment, I'll tell you. A real-time scenario, I'll tell you. And I have also particularly used this one. Okay. So what happened? You are in where? Suppose you are the warehouse worker. You will go to the warehouse. I suggested you inside the warehouse there is a what is called. One second, I forgot that point. Um, this is called something doc. Order doc. Order doc is there. Suppose you are the warehouse worker. You are inside the warehouse. and some you got that order, that I suppose I am the manager. I told you, Vinod, go to the location, take some 5 6 item iPhone 13 Pro. You will go to the location. After that, you found that some items are damaged and some items are missing. Some items are damaged and that are going to be scrapped. That time you don't know how it has been scrapped, how it has been damaged. You don't know anything. But physically you are seeing that this item are damaged. That time you will use the adjustment journal. What you will do, you will just contact your manager, that you told him that these items are damaged, we can't do anything. That time your manager will create one adjustment journal for the particular item. He will adjust this, because in our in our system that item is displaying, but in physically items are not there. So that time what they will do, create one new, suppose this is the item. Okay. You'll put it as positive or negative. Okay, suppose okay, put it negative or positive, whatever you it want. Inventory adjustment. Same, what is the things are there in movement and adjustment, both are same. Only the destination point you don't know how it has been happened. Got it? Got it, both of you? What is the difference between adjustment and movement? Because generally we are not using movement, we are generally using adjustment only. Sometimes we are adjusting the items and movements. Yeah, movement journals. I will give you another example. You got that both the journals where we are using, Dipti and Vinod.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dipti, you got that? I think your voice is not audible, Dipti.
Hello,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I can hear. You got that,
okay.
na?
Yeah. But
Got
there
it.
is one question for the movement journal,
Yeah.
Gandhi. When we say the positive, like it's going to come back, for
Uh-huh.
example,
Uh-huh.
so do we need to do some more posting when it comes back, or how? Like,
Yeah, yeah. You'll do the postings, but
okay,
it comes back, because generally I'm telling you, I haven't used anywhere in movement journals. We are doing adjustment journals, but the main scenario where actually the movement journals are using, I'm telling you. Actually, the realistic real time scenario how movement journals are using. In the starting class, you asked me that. Suppose I'm using advanced warehouse management and you are using also advanced warehouse management. I have the location profile, you also have location profiles. I have some location, you have also some locations, but I am using SAP, you are using Dynamics 365. So that time what I want to, but my suppose Dipti, remember, I am using SAP, you are using Dynamics 365. So what happened, I am just converting my SAP environment to upgrading my Dynamics environment. So that time, I want take some location from your warehouse or something data from your warehouse. Suppose don't consider this example. Suppose you are using SAP earlier, but now it has been upgraded to Dynamics environment. So you have to you have to move some location from SAP to Dynamics environment. That time we are using movement journal. This is weird, I know, but generally I'm doing same thing in my project. How it
okay,
is done, customization, and but there we are using movement journals. You can ask your boss who those are working. Generally, remember, Dynamics environment is for integration. So what we did, actually, we are just integrated with SAP to Dynamics environment, and we are moving some location from SAP to from Dynamics environment. So we are generally using, practically in business point of view, in real time we are using, but I haven't used anywhere for movement journal like that what I taught you. Got it?
okay, okay.
You don't know, but I know most of the people are not using this one, but I'm using this in my project for movement journal, for transferring some location to Dynamics environment using movement journals. So there are some ways are there. let it be. This is something advanced. Let it be. Okay. So this is about movement journal and adjustment journal. Now come to transfer journal. Okay. So now my this one is not working. Na Excel. Okay. I
One
just
query, Yandeep here.
yeah.
When we actually do the transfer journal
Yeah.
compared to movement journal, so in transfer journal, I think there is no financial entry. And in
Transfer.
movement journal, actually, financial entries happen. Is it
Okay.
correct understanding?
No, in transfer journals also means these things are happening because oh yeah, transfer journals also transactions happening. I will show you how it is happening because what happened. I just open one notepad first.
Because it just move from one warehouse to another warehouse. There is
No,
no financial
is
impact.
it?
I think
Let
so,
me see.
yeah.
No, let me see. We'll create one transfer journal. Let's see because I am thinking the transition is happening because journals means transition is happening. I know except counting journal, every journal is having impacting. Let's see. So this is 24. Suppose I am giving. No, transaction is happening, I think. In transfer zone also transaction happening. Yeah. I'm for sure. 80001. Suppose site 22. Suppose I'm using which site? Site 1. Okay. And 24 warehouse 2. I will use
Firstly 11.
yeah,
So
11.
11
Okay,
site
okay.
1 and 11
Yeah,
is the raw
yeah.
material.
Okay. So this is the from location. I'll check on hand where is that item. Bulk 01 something. To location site 1 na site 1 there is no so okay sorry okay one site is there okay so not minus one item okay fine we should save it transaction is happening you can see the transactions the transfer will happen it
Wait,
will impact the transaction yeah
no, wait, see the voucher. If it is
yeah
voucher,
I will show you the voucher
transactions is happening, but just confirm whether is there any posting happens.
yeah posting will happen it will impact your inventory accrual something account I think let's see it's posted okay and it may happen. Yeah, it is happening. Yeah, inventory, inter-unit receivable, inter-unit payable.
So
Yeah.
it
This
is
to,
debiting, crediting from where?
yeah.
So it is crediting from the inter-unit payable, inter-unit receivable, and
These
this
two,
was inventory is debit credit.
yeah. These two, the debit and credit. These two are using for transfer order and transfer journals. Okay. So let it be. So transfer.
So what we can do here, when transfer order, na, in
Mhm.
your steps, you have to add this journal also, so
Yeah.
that
Sure.
they will understand
Mhm.
what postings happens when you transfer, and when you
Yeah.
do
Sure.
movement journal, what postings will happen.
Yeah. Sure. That only I
That
will
will
show them.
make the clearance that
Yes.
verify
Yes.
that whether what is the difference between them.
Yes. I will show them. Not an issue. So okay. I'll open one posting profile and another tab I'll open.
And one more transfer, you check that you are transferring in the same site, same warehouse, but location is changed.
Yes, I'll
You
do
can
that.
try that scenario and just see
Yeah.
what postings happen.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So this is for transfer orders. Okay. So generally, both of you, when we are creating transfer order or transfer journals, it is using interunit payable and interunit receivable and expenditure loss and expenditure not profit, inventory expenditure loss and expenditure profit in transfer order. I'll tell you that what is the meaning of the transfer order and transfer journal. So transfer orders is and transfer journals both are far more different. This is, there is only the name is same, most probably 50%, but the fundamentals are both are different. Transfer order, I will tell you again, we are transferring the item from one warehouse to another warehouse where which are far more distance. First point is far distance. Second point, we are using the transfer order where the workers are included. Warehouse workers means, sorry, means advanced warehouse management or warehouse management are included. Means the worker will pick the item, put there in staging location, pick again the staging location, put in the truck, shipment will be happen. There we are using the transfer orders. But in transport journals, there is no, that the warehouse are near or the warehouse are inside the things are transferring, inside the items are transferring from one location to another location. There we are using this transfer journal. First point. Second point, the real time telling you why we are using the transfer journals. Suppose, remember A001 is one item, its batch is BATCH batch 1, and suppose it's okay batch 1, okay, in location, suppose location 1. This is the basic knowledge transfer for transfer journal. Transfer is far more different, far more distance, and transfer journal, the locations inside the warehouse or the warehouse is nearby, nearby the location, nearby the site. But in real time transfer journals we are using, suppose A0001 one item, batch 1, location 1. I want to change A0001 item to batch 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 2 in location, suppose location 2. Means I want to change the batch number from the same item. Then we are using the transfer journal. Second, suppose A0001 item is there. The color dimension suppose is red in location 1. The storage dimension something. The dimension I'm putting. I want to change the same item for other dimension. Then we are using the batch, we are using the transfer journals, and that will be created automatically as per the customization. But in our environment standard, we will do manually. So I'll show you how these transactions are happening. And for your example, for your information, when you're creating the transfer order, it is impacting your inventory expenditure loss, inventory expenditure profit, internal payable, internal receivable. These 4 accounts will be applicable. Okay. So first I'll show you one transfer order by creating. Okay. Then we'll go to the transfer journal. Because I think Dipti was not there last time. So let's see any warehouse was there or else we'll create it. Let's see, this is the warehouse. Suppose last time we know that we have created everything, items and everything, site and warehouse, right? Yeah. Let's see. Suppose one item I am transferring from warehouse 24 to warehouse 11. So Dipti, what happened? How this transfer order is happening? I am telling you. When you're creating the warehouse, when you should go through the video, but I am giving one high level. When you're creating one warehouse, 1 second, you will give one quarantine warehouse and transit warehouse. Leave it quarantine warehouse, transit warehouse. Transit warehouse is not physically available. It is a virtual warehouse for tracking purpose. So what happened when I have given this from warehouse to two warehouse, we will track from this is one location, this is another, this is one state, this is one state. How will you track? So suppose you should go to the header. You should see here. The item will be moved from 24 warehouse to transit warehouse and transit warehouse to 2 warehouse final warehouse. So this is only for tracking purpose. So how this transaction is happening, see very carefully. Suppose you should go to the inventory. You can see this is the warehouse and our item is on order and will reach to the 11 warehouse. As of now, this is fine. I just okay, transfer zip gendered picking list. Sorry, I'll give the location. I'll give some location. Suppose bulk 1. Okay, so save it. Okay, that's fine. Gendered picking list. I just put it. There are 4 options are there. Ship now, all, reserve quantity, available quantity. All means whole item. Available quantity means whether this stock is available or not. It is available. Click it OK. Okay. So now I'm going to see the transaction. What is the transaction happened now? Still 2 transaction. Okay. Now just our picking list registration, sorry, picking list generated. One picking form means just like a form we have handed over to our workers. Now pick list registration means worker will go to the site and will search the item A0001 item 1 quantity. So currently handling status is showing activated. So suppose you will see the in your system whether my worker is working or not. You don't know that because this is still showing activated. Go to the function, start picking route. Once your worker has done this, it will show started. That means our worker is starting to take the items. Now click it, update all. Completed. The item has been picked. Now go to the transaction form. How it is happening? Let's see. Go to the inventory, transaction. Now issue is picked. Still that the warehouse 11 is ordered. Okay. From where it has been picked, bulk 001 location has been picked, and it will receive to our 11 number warehouse is 11 location by default location. Okay. Close this one. Now ship transfer. Here you should update the status picked quantity. How many quantity you have picked, you should transfer the quantity. Click it OK. What happened? License must be specified. Okay. Again it will ask. Okay, let's see. We'll throw the error for sure. I know. No, it will throw the error. License we have to given earlier. Okay, Aditi, you should go through my video. This is the way we are, just because what happened last time, what it did, we created new warehouse, new all the configuration, new location, new item, everything we have configured. So this is the things you asked me. This is the advanced warehouse and this is the normal warehouse. Okay, so when we are advanced warehouse, without giving the license plate, we are sending the item, it will throw the error like that. You should give the license plate. So you should go through my video because it's a long process. It will take at least 2 hours to configure all the things. Got it?
Yeah.
You should go
Sure.
through that. So this is the way I will show you. Suppose any transfer order is there. Let's see. Okay, so received. Okay, one transfer is there. Let's see. This order is there. So you can see this is the order. When you ship transfer, after that you receive the transfer order. So how the transaction is happening? See that. It will show 4 transaction. Okay, one transaction is 32 warehouse where you send the item. This is a transit warehouse. He will purchase the item. This again sold the item to 11 number warehouse and 11 number warehouse purchase. There are 4 transactions happening. This 39 warehouse is transit warehouses. Got it?
Okay.
This will happen. 4 transactions will be happened. And suppose you go to the financial ledger also, finance voucher. You can see finished good inventory, and internet payable, internet perishable. Okay, this will means account type will be impacted. You will go through that. We will go through, because suppose I'll configure all the things, it will take time. Okay, so I'm going to the transfer journal. So transfer journals are very simple. You should transfer the item from one location to another location. Suppose I'm giving 24. Click it OK. Give item numbers of A001. From site to 2 site. If you want to give the 2 site also same, it's fine. 24 also fine. Location, suppose you should give the location. Suppose my item is there in bulk 1 and I should transfer to another location. Suppose okay, bulk 001. What happened? From inventory time. Okay, it's asking for something different. Okay, I'm changing the site, location site. Some warehouses. Let's see. New warehouse is there. 25. Okay, 25. Let's see. Oh, location I've given the same. Come on, yeah. Let's see. I'm giving 24 and giving some other location. About 02. Okay, and post it. So you can see here I have just given the transferring the item inside the warehouse, but different location, from one location to another location. So generally you can see the transaction. Only 2 transactions will be happened, but sold and purchased. Sold from bulk 1001 and purchased from bulk 002. That's it. There is no 4 transaction. There is no transit warehouse included in the transfer journal. Okay, and suppose you should go to the transaction and see the voucher. The same warehouses. Display, I think, because same inside the warehouse happened. That's why that no transaction happened actually. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So this is the transfer journal. Got it, Dipti and Vinod? How the transfer journal is created?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then bill of material, I will tell you when you create the BOM and formula. That time I will tell you what is bill of material. This is most important part and other things. Now come to inventory ownership change. This will take at least half an hour for this inventory ownership change. This is one interesting topic for inventory ownership change. Now you have know what is movement journal, adjustment journal, transfer journal. BOM, leave it. I will tell you later on in the next class. Inventory ownership change. Okay. So Anyone knows why you are using inventory ownership change? Any idea what is the meaning of the inventory ownership change? Vinod and Dipti, anyone?
No,
Yeah,
Gandhi.
No,
I
you know
I
Oh,
that?
remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
you told me, no. I think
yeah,
in
yeah,
the first class
yeah,
or
yeah,
maybe second.
yeah, yeah, I told you,
Second.
na, some fundamentals.
Yeah.
Generally, this is one interesting topic. When I will describe you, people will surely tell me that, oh, that's why we are using inventory ownership. Okay, okay, okay. This is very interesting topic. I'll tell you. You are going to shop. You are going to any mall. Okay, and when you go to the mall, you will see that one Coke. Suppose you say I'm mentioning Coke. Array. One freezer is there. One Voltas fridge there. Inside that, Coke is there, or not Coke. I'm telling you. One, you see that one showcase is there, and suppose you can say that anything. Suppose you can say that what. You can say me the product. I also forget the product. Any product you are using generally. Um, Suppose you can see soap. One soap. Mention me one soap. One new soap is there, just like Dove. Okay, Dove soap is there. So E. Okay. So what happened? You will go to any mall. You see that one soap is there. You take the soap, but whenever you are going to mall, you will see you in your life. You surely see that once one person came to the mall with dope t-shirt, and he just erasing the item there, putting some showcase, something extra, some skins, some paintings like that. You seen anywhere? They are arranging like that. Lipti and Vinod,
yeah.
anywhere you have seen? Yeah. So why they are doing? Because Reliance soap is there, or Chroma is there, or Reliance shop is there, any bazaar or any market is there. But why Dope people only doing? They can do that. Reliance people inside Reliance trend people can do that, because suppose you are going to Reliance, you are going to Reliance shop, and one person came for Dove soap from Dove. One person came from Dove company, and he is arranging. And you are the, suppose Dipti is the owner. He's sitting in the store manager. He's sitting. He's sitting only seeing that what the people are doing. So here what happened? And suppose I am the manager for Dove. Okay. Suppose Gandhi. So what happened? In this case, suppose he put 100 quantities. The Dove company, the person came. Suppose this is showcase. Suppose the Dove company, this is called representative. It's called Vinod. Okay. So Reliance shop is there. Vinod came to the Reliance shop and putting 100 quantities of Dove. And store manager is Mr. Dipti, and I am the manager for Dove company. And Vinod is working under me. So what happened? Dipti, you will not pay anything to Dove company until the Dove soaps are not sold out. Got it? They only showcase the item in your shop, but you will not give this quantity for any price to for 100 quantity till this 100 quantities are not sold out. Suppose 50. Suppose once 50 quantities or 40 quantities are sold, then Dipti will pay to Gyan. Okay, this is called inventory ownership change. One second, I just switch on my light. That means till then the items are not sold out, you will not pay to me. So what happened? What happened? Just ignore these things. Okay. What happened? Reliance Mall is there. One warehouse is there called consignment warehouse. Okay. And one vendor is there called Dove supplier. Suppose my Excel will work, I will show you with diagram. So this means this warehouse, will use both. Reliance is the customer and he is the supplier. Okay. So this one warehouse will keep it using both Reliance and supplier. Suppose 100 quantity, suppose Dove supplier put 100 quantities here. Till now, the owner for this item will be Dove only. Got it? Got it? Till now, the understood what I'm trying to say? Dipti and
Yeah.
Vinod.
Yeah.
Yeah. So till now, the 100 quantity owner only Dove. Customer will come to the Reliance mall. He will buy 50 quantity of Dove. That time, what will happen? Minus 50 equal to 50. So that time the owner for 50 quantity will be changed to from Dove to Reliance. Then only he can sell. After means 50 quantity means suppose customer will come, he want 50 quantity. Then suddenly ownership will change for 50 quantity from Dove to Reliance. Then only he can sell to customer. And 50 quantity he will sell and remaining 50 quantity will there in consignment warehouse, and this owner is Dove. Got it? Vinod and Dipti, what is the meaning for this?
E- so Gandhi, this
Yeah,
concept, who use this functionality, like which
we are
like the
using
retailers or
retailers in
retailers? Yeah.
yeah, in retail project. Consignment warehouse we are using, but in this project actually suppose you will use any retail project, then we are using this one, but generally I'm also using. So I will show you how it is creating. So for that it will take half an hour, no issue, but this is very interesting topic. So for that I will create one. So okay, for that what is the configuration required? First remaining, first one item, second vendor or supplier, then item, vendor, supplier, then owner. First we'll create one item. Go to the product information management, go to the product, release product, click new. Suppose I'm using okay, I'm using Dove. Okay, Dove soap. Copy, paste here, paste here. Item model group. Remember, in this case, item model group always be standard or moving average. What does it mean? When you go to the view details, the calculation will be happen in inventory model always be moving average or standard cost. Rest are not required. For ownership change, we use only moving average or standard cost. Item group, audio, storage dimension, you put it storage dimension, site and warehouse. tracking dimension, you only use the warehouse where owner is there. That means go to the view details. Owner should be active. Okay, that's it. Fine. Now each fine. Click it. Okay. Now my item has been created. Dove soap. Item model group is moving average or standard cost. Tracking dimension is owner. Now I'm validate this product. See very carefully. Wherever you doubt, just ask me. Now item has been created. I want to give some. I just give some trade agreement. Okay, I'll put something advanced. So I just create one trade agreement for the particular item because you know all this trade agreement. That's why I'm putting something purchase price, sales price, purchase. Okay, price. Okay, purchase price is not there. I'm creating a new E price. Purchase price. Save it. Go to the lines. Okay, so this should be table. Suppose vendor, I am using vendor 10102 is the vendor. Item is Dove soap, and I'm putting from one quantity to anything would be 150 rupees. I'm just giving something randomly. I'm putting this account quantity or price. So still now what happened? Item has been created with more item model group should be moving average or else standard cost, and tracking dimensions should be ownership tracking. And I have created one trade agreement journal for this particular item. Whenever I'll put any item, that quantity that cost will be displayed. So this is one portion. Now coming to the next tab. So our item has been done with trade agreement journal, trade journal. Now coming to the vendor selection. So here what happened? Item Dove has been done. Now vendor supplier. So I should go to the account payable, go to the vendor, all vendors. This is a prerequisite. Okay, this is a preconditions you have to configure. So let me 1002. I will take this supplier for Dove soap. Okay, 1002. Now our so 1002. It is also done. Now what happened? Initially, initially the owner for this item Dove. Okay, done now. Okay. Initially, the owner of the item will be 1002 only because initially he has the owner, not for the Reliance 10. Okay. So remember, currently, who is the Reliance trend? Anyone will say that who is the Reliance trend, Reliance Mall now? We know then, Dipti.
So
Who
you
is,
mean the vendor account 1002?
no, it is the supplier. It is the supplier. Initial currently
Oh,
the owner is
yeah.
USMF. Got it?
Yeah.
Currently
So
our
you
yeah. You can go ahead.
you mean we need to select one of that as a Reliance one of this
Yes.
from the list. Yeah.
No, currently USMF is Reliance. Remember, USMF is the
Oh,
customer, and our vendor is 1002, and owner also currently for 100 quantity Dove owner is 1002 only. So I will go to the inventory management. Okay, setup dimension inventory owners. I'll put it 1002 is my owner. Okay, now this has been this also done. Currently, item has been configured with moving inventory model is moving average or standard cost. Tracking dimension is owner. Trade agreement journal also done for Dove soap. Vendor is I have selected 1002, and currently initially the owner for that item is suppose remember this vendor is the Dove vendor. Okay, Dove supplier. So he is that owner for the initially he is the owner. So now I have configured the inventory. Now what we'll do, we need some quantity in consignment warehouse, because supplier created, item created, then price also created, but we need some, because this consignment warehouse is using both Reliance Small and Dove. We need some item in the consignment warehouse, then only we'll sell them. We need some item in your Reliance Small showcase, right? So go to the procurement sourcing. Go to consignment replenishment orders. Okay, click it. Create new. Put your vendor 1002. Sorry, 1002. Because the Dove, because what happened? He will put the item in the consignment warehouse. The Dove supplier will go to the Reliance and will put in the warehouse some items. Got it?
Yeah.
So vendor is this one. Click it. Okay. Add some item. Our item is Dove. Suppose you will put 100 quantity each. Okay, save it. Site, yeah, I'm putting the site. Suppose 24 is, as of now, just imagine 24 is our consignment warehouse, because another warehouse should we would be created, but as of now imagine. Okay, so now item vendor is 1002, Dove soap is 100 quantities, receive product receipt. Okay, something give as whatever a 111 randomly you should give something. Make it okay. Okay. Now product part has been received. Suppose I'm going to the my item. Go to the inventory, manage inventory on hand. You can see now. Suppose I am adding some dimensions. Come on. Warehouse location, owner, item number. अरे यार. Okay, item number, save setup. So initially, who is the owner? 1002 is the owner for 100 quantities. Got it? As of now,
Yeah.
clear or not?
Yes,
So
you mean the vendor is the owner till
right.
it gets sold. Yeah.
Yes, vendor is the owner for 100 quantities Dove soap, and now he put this quantity in our consignment warehouse. Here he'll put. As of now, got it? Now you can ask me. Suppose anyone will ask me that question, that currently, suppose this is the item. Go to the on hand list, and physically the items is there, 100 quantity is there, but whether we can sell it or not, because item is there. Got it? Suppose whether I will sell it not, because we are doing, but practically we can see that it is happening or not. Now we'll do that, because currently our item is there in warehouse or in Reliance, well, whatever it is, item is there. So I'll do one thing. I will create one sales order. Let's see practically it is happening or not. I'm creating one sales order for Dove soap. So it is new. Suppose one customer coming came to my Reliance Mall. Suppose he is the customer. He is the customer came to my Reliance Mall. He need 50 or something, 50 or 100 or one, whatever Dove soap item is there in my stock. Let's see what is happening now. Suppose administration. Where is? Sorry, general part. Sorry. My 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So he came to my, sorry, come on, yeah, why? Okay, came to my location or warehouse before. Okay. So item has been received to my location. To my location means USMF location. US Reliance. Okay, remember. And also stock is showing here that 100 quantities are there. It's very slow, yeah. Okay, so I just item. Item is so yeah. Total environment went down. So actually, what happened when suppose you will sell this item, it will throw that online quantity is not available because the owner currently the owner is the vendor, but we are using the USMF. So item currently showing that item is not available. Okay, you should this on. I don't know what the environment is now. Why it is so slow. You have the access for this environment. Can you see that? So that you can share your screen. I will guide you.
Yeah. 1 second.
Vinod.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just open your environment. I don't know. My system is not working actually properly. Yeah. You have the access, right?
Yeah, I'm opening. Wait, it's not valid.
I can't
Can, can
hear
you?
your voice,
Hello,
both of you. I don't know what happened.
hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, Vinod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Hello.
you have shared your screen.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Can you able to see now?
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can say. Yeah, you can say it, Vinod.
I have shared.
Hello.
Hello.
Here. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
You can hear me.
Yeah, but
Hello.
your
Yeah,
hello.
your voice is breaking, Gandhi.
Hello.
Yeah, Vinod, can you hear? अरे यार.
Your voice is breaking in between. Hello.
Yeah, he's disconnected, Vinod.
Can you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your
Hmm.
screen. I think Gandhi is disconnected, trying to getting back. Oh, Vinod and Rahul, Gandhi has some problem with his laptop. He's just talking on the WhatsApp.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, he said he will connect on the next class.
Yeah. Disconnect. Cannot hear you. Sorry, guys. Then what we can do? We'll also can disconnect. What is it?
Yeah, he said he will connect. I will make one video and share
Yeah.
it. He said he will make a video and then share it, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay then. Rahul, you there?
maybe.
Hello, Rahul.
Hello, Dipti.
Hi, Renee.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am also fine. Yeah,
Sorry,
Priyank is facing some problem, I think, in his
yeah,
laptop.
yeah.
So we can end this class here. In next
Okay.
class, he will tell or he will make a video and we'll share with you. Okay?
Sure. Thank you. Sorry, Rena, right? I was
Yeah.
pronouncing it
Yeah.
incorrectly. I'm so sorry. Okay, sure. No problem.
No problem.
So, thank you. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Bye,
Yeah.
Vinod. Bye, Rena.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bye.
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 Bye, Dipti.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Yeah.